Okay, so we all know the story of Goblin. A goblin who's cursed with eternal life is fated to roam the earth for 900 years until a human bride comes along to break the curse. But our dear Goblin here has had enough of the loneliness and misery and wants to end his immortal life. Enter a sassy and cheerful girl who just moved into a new apartment, only to find out that her new roommate is actually a 900-year-old goblin looking for love and acceptance in a world that's completely changed since the Joseon era. Of course, she doesn't believe him at first, but who really cares? Because this drama is about the hilarious antics that ensue as they try to adjust to living together under one roof. With the added bonus of our goblin now being cursed with random pop-up ads only the female lead can see. So let's get started. We open on a young woman named Kim Shin who's just moved into a new apartment after getting dumped by her no-good, cheating boyfriend. She's feeling sorry for herself and contemplating why she's still single when suddenly the lights go out and a mysterious man appears in front of her. Turns out he's the new building's landlord who introduces himself as Wang, but quickly disappears when the lights come back on. Later, while unpacking in her room, Kim Shin finds an old dusty box filled with love letters addressed to a woman named Yeon Deok. As she reads them, we learn that the letters were written by none other than Wang, the mysterious landlord from earlier, who was desperately trying to win her heart. But tragically, it seems like she rejected him and he gave up. Eventually, Kim Shin falls asleep and dreams of what life would have been like if she had received Wang's love. And wouldn't you know it, she wakes up to the smell of freshly brewed coffee and breakfast in bed. So yum. But sadly, it's all just a dream, and she's soon rudely awakened by her neighbor's loud karaoke session. Great, just great. Kim Shin thinks to herself, wishing that she could just move in with Wang and live in their own little fantasy world where all her problems would disappear. Little does she know that her wish is about to come true. Meanwhile, Wang is having a crisis because he has not found a new tenant yet and his building is in danger of being demolished. Just then, he meets Kim Shin and instantly feels a connection. So he asks her to move in right away without even showing her the apartment. Suspicious. However, once inside, she's shocked to see that it's a complete mess. But Wang assures her that he'll clean it up in no time. And to prove it, he uses his magic powers to whip everything into shape in record time. Wow. I gotta admit, Wang's got some serious skills. Not only is he a skilled fighter and swordsman, but he can also cook up a mean kimchi stew that makes Kim Shin's taste buds sing. He also reveals to her that he's 900 years old and was once a general who fought valiantly in the War of the Three Kingdoms. But his immortality has made him weary, and he just wants to die already. Kim Shin, being the caring person that she is, refuses to let him do anything drastic and vows to help him break the curse. But before they can make any plans, Wang gets a vision of his old flame, Yeon Deok, who's reincarnated as Kim Shin. Could this be the fated bride he's been waiting 900 years for? Or is there someone else she has eyes for? Will Wang's old flame rekindle their lost love, or will she choose someone new? And how are they going to defeat the evil Goblin King who's out to destroy everything? Find out next week. And now for the twist ending. We learn that it's all been a dream. And the drama opens with our goblin now cursed with random pop-up ads that only the female lead can see. So they both have to team up to defeat the evil Goblin King who's controlling them. But not before slaying a few more chickens, of course. The end. Just kidding. You'll have to wait till next week to see how they defeat the evil Goblin King. But in the meantime, please drop a like and subscribe so we can take over and check out these other videos. They're pretty great, I promise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.